Children, as we discussed that air around us is in different layers. Good morning children. In this module we are going to study about different layers of atmosphere. Children, there are 5 layers of atmosphere which I am going to show you. 5 layers of atmosphere. And you should know the names of these layers. They are troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere and exosphere. As you can see with atmosphere, they have all sphere written. So, troposphere, then stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere or exosphere. And these are the 5 layers of atmosphere. The 5 layers of the atmosphere, you should know it. You should know the spellings, you should know the order also. As you can see, troposphere is from 0 to 10 kilometers. Then means we are talking about as we go up, not in the length, it is upwards. 10 to 30 kilometers upwards is stratosphere. The area of mesosphere may be 30 to 50 kilometers. Thermosphere from 50 to 400 kilometers and exosphere is above 400 kilometers. So this is the height, we can say, of the different layers of atmosphere. Okay, now here another one I can show you. This is also in the order of layers, okay, how you go up. Here you have layers of atmosphere. Children, troposphere is where we live. Stratosphere, the ozone layer. Mesosphere is meteors burn up. Thermosphere, space shuttle go to that area. And then exosphere is the thin outer layer, beginning of outer space, where our Earth atmosphere is over and the space area starts. So, as you can see, this is troposphere, where we live in, the first layer of atmosphere. Then you have stratosphere, the ozone layer, the harmful ultraviolet rays enters the ozone layer. Mesosphere is where the meteors, we have studied that the layers of atmosphere stops the meteors from burning and coming inside the Earth's surface. Then you have the thermosphere, space shuttle goes to this area, and exosphere is the thin outer layer, and then the outer space starts. We studied that the gravity of the Earth actually holds this different layers of atmosphere, and that's why we have these layers of atmosphere. Now children, as we said that there are 5 layers of atmosphere, let us study in this module about troposphere and stratosphere. Now troposphere, T-R-O-P-O-S-P-H-E-R-E, troposphere. It is the first layer above the Earth's surface. Changes in the weather occur here. Okay, the change in the weather occur here. I'll show you the picture. Here again one more picture you can see. You can see this is the troposphere where we live in, okay, and the changes in the weather takes place here, okay. Another one I'll show you about troposphere. Troposphere is where all the weather occurs. It is the closest layer to the Earth's surface. It is the layer we live in, and higher altitude, colder temperature. You know, as you go higher, the temperature becomes colder, isn't it? that's why when we go up the mountain we feel cold. So it is about 10 miles above the ground to the higher area. This is your troposphere. Okay children, troposphere, it is from 0 to 10 kilometers and it is where the weather changes place, takes place. It is the closest layer to the earth's surface. It is the layer we live in, that we have rain, clouds, everything in this layer of atmosphere, and higher you go, colder you feel. Then next children, coming to stratosphere, this is the second layer. Jet aircrafts fly here. As you know, when you fly in the aeroplane, this aircrafts they fly here. Ozone gas is present in this field. Now, ozone gas is very harmful. This is ultraviolet rays from the sun, which can cause even the cancer, diseases. So they are harmful. So these layers of, because there are different gases present in this layer, they actually absorb this. Ozone gas means the ultraviolet rays, and doesn't allow the thing to enter the ground surface, so that we are protected. Okay, so we'll talk about the as we can see in this picture, stratosphere, the weather balloons, ozone layer, you can see aircraft flying. So this is stratosphere. Okay, and it is quite cool over there, almost minus 45 degrees Celsius. It's the second layer of atmosphere, ozone layer, that is good zone that shields from ultraviolet rays of the sun. The sun ultraviolet rays are harmful for us. It can cause diseases like cancer. So this ozone layer, the second layer of stratosphere, is good, that it protects us from temperature increases as you go up through the increase means lower temperature, minus about temperature is 27 degree Fahrenheit or 47 degree or 45 degree Celsius, minus I am talking about. Naturally, as you go higher up, it will be very, very, very extremely cold. Okay, so this is your stratosphere. So children, we studied about the two layers of atmosphere. The first two layers are troposphere, the first layer, and the stratosphere, the second layer. The other three layers we are going to study in the next one. Thank you children.